Many of you know that I joined Legacy Builders program a few weeks ago, maybe a month now, and you've read about it maybe, or you've seen videos about it. And I know some of you are super interested. You've reached out to me and you just have fears and questions and doubts, because I had them too, and I know what they are. So I just wanted to answer some of those to help you make a better decision about whether it's the right business for you. And I'm so passionate about telling you this because I have been in tears all day. I just got through telling my daughter, my signing up for Legacy Builders literally changed our financial picture that day. Because today I made 2 sales. It's $1,800. I think that was my 5th and 6th sale since joining. I have only begun to scratch the surface. I have barely gotten started. In fact, since I joined, I've had a family emergency. I've had family visiting from out of town. I've had all these things happening where I haven't really just had much time at all. So I know that I've only just begun to scratch the surface. If I only made 2 sales a week at $1,800, that's around $98,000 a year. And when that dawned on me, I was just blown away. I just cried tears of joy because the struggle has been so hard and so long for us. And so I want to help your family feel what I'm feeling, because it is indescribable. And so I know one of your fears is that you do see the potential. You know people make money online. You're seeing me do it. You see the other people do it. You know the potential is out there, but you're just afraid that it won't work for you. And you are afraid you don't have the time or money to waste, because most of us are barely making it paycheck to paycheck. So spending, $300, $600, $900 is a big deal. And so you don't want to risk that. And that's one of your fears. That was one of my fears. And I just want to tell you, best $900 I ever spent. Best $900 I ever spent. Some of you are afraid, the potential is there, but you don't know what to do to make money online. You don't know how, know that you don't have a lot of tech skills, and you don't have a following, and you're afraid that only people with a following are able to make money, or only people who have a lot of experience in, with techie stuff, or people that have an idea, or, all these things that you don't have. You don't have to have any of that. That is the beauty of this program. It's that there's already a product, and it's given to you, and the website is given to you, and the instructions on how to use it is given to you, down to videos and things that you can use in your marketing given to you. So here's what you have to have if you want to change your picture financially. You have to have a little bit of time, and they tell you 2 hours a day. I haven't been spending 2 hours a day, if I'm being honest. Once I get in that mode, I can't imagine how it's going to be. I just have had so many different things happening. You need a cell phone or Wi-Fi at least. And you need to be able to follow simple instructions and be willing to implement them. They're not hard. You do have to do that work, but it's not hard. And in fact, the training is not only simple, it's fun. I love listening to the different videos. Another fear you have, you've either been a part of an MLM, or you know people who are part of an MLM, and you know how obnoxious and hard. And listen, I despise MLMs. You're not going to have to DM people and private message people, and I don't know what else. I've only been part of one MLM, Mary Kay, years ago, and I hated it. It's a hustle. You have to just constantly really bug your friends and family. And you don't have to do that with this. It was such a relief to me to find out that I didn't have to be obnoxious. So you can get that out of your thinking. So it's a system that is so well done, and that's why it's proven to convert. Another thing you're afraid of, maybe you think, I'm so busy. Having a home business would possibly pull me away from my family, and I don't want to be gone like that. The time that you put in during the day, you can literally just put in 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes here, in the nook and crannies. I made my first sale doing the work in the car while we were traveling to see my daughter. It's just so easy to implement around your schedule. And that's why this makes such a great job for stay-at-home homeschooling moms, because we are busy. And so I love how I can just fit it in around my day. I mentioned earlier, some of you are thinking, well, I don't have a business idea. I don't have a product. You don't have to with this. they take care of it. So if you are like I was about a month ago, we were just afraid. We were scared because we've struggled before, but I don't think we had ever been as behind on our mortgage as we found ourselves, and just did not know what to do. I cannot tell you how thankful I am that I pulled the trigger on this. I mean, I'm sitting here literally in disbelief that I'm looking across the landscape of our family's future, and it has changed. It has changed. My husband, who is in construction work, he's tired. His body's breaking down, and we're discussing alternatives for him. I told him today, you may need to be considering whether or not you want to take on any of these jobs, because you can just pull back. And if you still want to do the home inspection, he's a home inspector, maybe just focus on that. That's a lot easier on his body. It's a lot better for his time. Our lives have changed drastically in 1 month. And I can't even begin to imagine what it's going to be when, like I said, I actually have a little bit of time to put in some more of the training and work. So I can't think of a reason for you not to join this program if you need extra money. I think I heard today that Forbes magazine even listed it as one of the top easiest and best ways to earn money in 2025. You could go into next year in a completely different place financially. So I hope that answers some of your questions. If you still have questions, shoot me an email and let me know, and I'll do the best I can to answer you.